Hi trombones! We're going to talk really quickly about how to assemble our instrument and also how to hold it properly, because those are two things that we're going to become masters at this week and also teach your parents about. So I have my two sections here, my bell section and then my slide. Right now I have my slide resting on the floor and I also have my slide locked. So before you take your slide out of the case, it's really important that you make sure that it is locked, because if you don't, if it was unlocked and you didn't know, if you let go, this will go flying and it could really get dented up. So you want to make sure that this is locked before you take it out of your case. And this week, you won't need to unlock it because we'll only be playing an F, and that's in first position, which is all the way in. So once you know that it's locked, go ahead and pick up your slide, rest it on the floor, and then I'm going to take my bell section and I'm going to make a 90-degree angle. I want to be very careful too that I'm not going to hit my bell against my slide, because again, we don't want to dent anything. So I'm going to put it in real gentle. And then once I have my 90-degree angle, you can see it right there, I'm going to tighten. I'm going to put it on the floor and then tighten it. And you may need to give it a really good twist to have it stay. So once you have that down, then you're ready to play. So I'm just going to show you one more time. So I'll separate the two pieces again. Make sure your slide is locked on the floor. You're going to be very careful when you put it in. Once you have that 90-degree angle, remember your bell is going to be facing towards the left and your slide towards the right. So if you have it the opposite, just switch it up. Set it on the floor, and there is a spot right here so that you can very carefully put it on the floor and it's not going to hurt your slide. So very carefully put it on the floor. Go ahead and twist, and then you should be set to go. We'll take our mouthpiece, put our mouthpiece in and give a little turn. So now to hold the instrument, we're going to start with our left hand first. So we have this handle right here. Our thumb is going to go behind this part of the handle. Our pointer finger is going to come up on top here and touch our mouthpiece. If you can't, that's okay. If it's not going to touch completely, that's fine. Then we're going to wrap the rest of our hands around this part of the trombone. So again, for our left hand, we're going to take our left thumb, put it right back here, pointer finger, and then wrap around. For our right hand is going to control the slide. So right now, like I said, your slide is locked, so you don't need to be moving it anywhere. But you're going to use your two fingers and a thumb. And it's going to be just like this on the side. We don't want to be grabbing it like this or even like this. Two fingers and a thumb. This way, if we're playing some fast notes, it's going to be easier for us to play than if we were playing like this. So that's how we're going to set up our instrument and how to hold it. So practice this so that next week we can really focus on playing. And you guys are just doing such a great job, and I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work.